Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you? Time to put the shroud on. Oh, beast. Okay. There it is. There's the cover, the engine shroud. And okay, we're putting the coil on now. That sits, there's a place in the shroud for it to actually sit. So we'll get that on, tighten down. The best thing you can do when you're doing a restoration is to not lose any parts. And try to remember where the nuts all came from. Because when you start taking it apart is the easiest part. That's the easiest thing in the world. Anybody can take stuff apart. As long as you know how to use a wrench and a ratchet, you can do it. However, putting it back together, especially when you started it 2 years ago, really tests the mind. So you have to try and do your best to identify, label things. I use Ziploc bags and a Sharpie, and I just indicate what goes where. Oh, crap. I hate that. I needed that. Let's see. Whew, okay. So this one. Okay, I'm going to show you what was so difficult with this. On this side of the engine, the bell housing is over here. So there's a lot more room, and you can see down here, it's just a simple drop a bolt in, bolt it underneath, and then it goes the same for the other side. However, on this side, you've got the flywheel. So the flywheel is taking all of this space up. So they cut out the mounting brackets. Those are cut out, so you can walk a bolt in there, but then you got to drop it straight down. Same thing on this side. You got to drop it down through the hole. And on a 100 and some odd pound engine, plus with a brace back here, doesn't allow me to move the engine back to tilt it, so I can drop it back. Makes for a pretty awkward little setup, but it's in, so we'll tighten it up. Alright, we're going to tighten up the bolts now. Let's get it tight. Okay, so now I've got the engine all set. Need to put the exhaust pipe on, which is down there. So I'm going to put that on. I got new spark plug wires, so I'm going to be putting those on and connect those to the coil. I have my battery down here, which tomorrow I need to take to Walmart and exchange for a new one because that one's dead. And this tractor's battery is now in the 416. So that's going to stay there. Buy a new one for this. And then attach the foot pegs, get the belt on, foot pegs, and then do some other little bit of wiring, but should be started this weekend. So next day or two, we'll do a engine test and see how it runs, see how it starts. Hopefully no knocks, and we can finish this project and move on to the next. Thanks for watching.